Hey, what is up guys? It is your boy Sway's Turtle and welcome back to another video. Now today, I wanted to just bring you a little thing that I'm doing because now it's my return to YouTube. So I quickly want to say, I'm sorry for not uploading since on Friday, like I said I had a couple problems with editing a couple of videos, didn't go well. So I was like, hey, let me just play this. And this game, Recon Wildlands beta came out, so I'm like, hey, let's play it on some PC. If there's a little bit jittering in the video, sorry, it's because I had it on really high settings at the time of this video, and my PC cannot handle very high settings. It's a good PC, I'm just gonna say it's like I had them on high and ultra, like stuff like that, so my PC can't handle that. It clears up a little bit in the video, I noticed that, but I just wanted to say that and all, so you guys didn't like complain about it being bad, because it could get worse, honestly, but enough of that. So today, I wanted to talk about this game in general, Recon Wildlands, Tom Clancy's Recon Wildlands. And I wanted to think of it as, I wanted to compare it, okay? I wanted to compare it to the Divsion, and tell you what I like and I don't like differently. So first thing I'm going to say is, I like the ability to drive, to fly, and get shot down. That's amazing. I love it. This game, I'm going to say, for my impressions on this beta, it's going to be a good game. I can tell it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be that game that you can play not long after you beat all the missions, because it can get a little bit repetitive after a while, obviously. But this game is it's gonna make you happy to play it. Now, first thing I wanted to mention is between the Divsion and this game is the co-op playing ability, where you can have up to 4 players. Now, what I did, I played this all solo. I played the Divsion solo, I played this solo, so I don't have any co-op experience in this game, because I don't have friends to play it with, but it doesn't really matter. But one thing I can say is I love the driving in Recon Wildlands, because it's just fun to do. It's just fun to crash into someone, like the car. Like I can tell, like little bumps are. They could break your car out entirely, but and then they got this really powerful sniper rifle, which I love. It's spot on, amazing. And then there's like a different variety of cars. You got Lamborghinis, you got all that good stuff. But I'd say I give the driving a top notch on this, and a lot of indestructible parts. That's another great part. The Divsion, you have to run around the entire city, and that gets pretty boring after a while. Same bosses, basically, like just different people, obviously, and different like things like the cleaners and stuff like that. That gets boring. This has got like the same people, like they're different people, but they got their unique weapons and unique locations, and I like that. Like every spot's different. It's not like in a place in Manhattan. Like in the beta, you got people underground in a torture place, in a cabin in like somewhere. Then for the other guy, you got him in a old abandoned mine, and you go throughout the whole mine trying to find this guy. And after you get him, you just take him down. You get like an M4A1S tactical, which is like a semi-automatic, which is amazing. It's actually a really fun weapon to use. It's pretty nice. As you can see, I'm using it in this gameplay, so you can see how much I actually like it. Now, one thing I'm going to talk about quickly is the character customization. In the Divsion, you had that. You can change their clothes like you can in here, everything. Guns, put skins, attachments, stuff. One thing you couldn't do, though, is put like a burn mark on your guy. My guy has that, and he has an eye patch to make him look cooler, obviously. I don't know, I could get a whole backstory of this, but it would take forever. But I find it incredible how, like, we have 4 people, and you can get friends, obviously. And then, but on the Divsion, you're basically all alone. So you don't have other people helping you. Which I understand, like, you're a Divsion agent, but when they advertise co-op, you'd expect to give you more people to go alongside with you. But that's just me. There's one thing I like, and this is all the factions they have. So they got the Bolivia, because it takes place in Bolivia, I think. I don't know if I say it right. I was in Spanish class. I should probably know this, but I don't, because I sucked at Spanish. But that's another thing I like, though. You can aim down sights. Most of the sights in the Divsion, you can't aim down. I like this. That's what I like. I like being able to aim down. Now, what's the difference between both these games, honestly, is the stealth approach, okay? In this game, there is a stealth option, and you can crouch, and you can crawl, and do all that. That's another main thing I'm going to mention. But in the Divsion, you can just, it's like a cover-based game. You hide and cover, and you just go guns blazing on them, basically. That's how it works. But in this game, they want you to play stealth, but you can also do it non-stealth. It's harder to do it non-stealth because then you have everyone attacking you. And you can take people, like, and you can hold them against you, and then the other enemies will just start shooting up their own guys, which is pretty weird. But another thing is the best sniper rifle in the beta, it just shoots down everything. You can shoot down helicopters, and they collide. They have the chance of falling into you. There's a lot of explosions. It's a lot of action-packed once you get into fights. And the map, I like the map size. It's really big, honestly. It's a good map size for the beta. I mean, it could take you a couple minutes to get across to it, like across the whole map. But then you have to, like, if you just fly normally, no distractions, but they got things trying to take you down. And there's just, the map is so much bigger in just, it's going to be in, like, the final product than it is the beta, because in the beta they have lines that if you cross them that you'll die. Unfortunately, that sucks, but I wish you'd explore the whole map. They just don't give you the missions. But then again, it would ruin the surprise, and it would ruin the point of being a beta. Other things that I can note on is I like the little drones that they have where you can mark your targets, and that's cool. And then you have like the sync shot, C4, frag grenades, everything like that, mines, explosive barrels. Heck, you can take someone, like, kidnap them. Not really like kidnap. I don't know why I said the word kidnap. That's bad. But like, you know, you can take them, like, I don't know, if you ever seen an action movie, basically, where someone holds something and then they put a gun against their head, and they're, like, just protective stuff, you know? It's really weird, but you can put them in a car, you can take them with you. You can interrogate things, I don't know, you're like an undercover, you're undercover in Bolivia, you're trying to find out, it's a whole deep storyline that I didn't really care for at all, but it actually seems like it's a good storyline. Now, do I recommend this game, or is it another Division? I'd say this game is definitely not another Division. I like the Division still to this day. I play it still to this day. But I think this game is much more fun. It's got a lot better explosive-looking things. And it's just really entertaining, honestly. You don't have to worry about being stuck in a snowy, diseased land trying to find the one guy who made this whole thing happen. And, yeah, they got a lot of weapon varieties as there is, and a lot of customization options. Heck, your camo even freaking, like, tears off your gun every time you get shot. And your character sees the wares of dirt and stuff and snow. Cars get affected by a lot of things too. And all in all, I recommend this game. Now, that's pretty much it for my review of the beta, but I wanted to just quickly mention, guys, I'm going to be returning back finally to YouTube. And, man, it's been a long time since I've done an outro, actually, that proper outro, and it's been a long time since I made a proper video like this, giving my impressions and things I like, things I don't like. Like, something I don't like in this game is all the glitchiness that there is, but that's just things that they can work for to fix. But some of the glitches are fun, and I would love to keep in the game. But all in all, the only thing I didn't like about this game was the glitches. I think, like, the random parts where you die, like, I tried to get out of, I got killed, like, I was driving and I crashed into, like, a car. Then the car sent me flying into a, like, explosive tank barrel, and the barrel blew up. And yeah, and then I got stuck in the car dead. So when the car blew up, I died, and it just said, "You are dead," or "Killed in action," or KIA, stuff like that. But anyway, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video, guys. If you did enjoy, hit the like button below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. If you are new to the channel, watching the first beta impressions, tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong. You can even leave a dislike if it's a terrible first impression, because this is basically my first impressions video that I've ever done. And just tell me how I can improve them on it, how I can improve my content, and basically, that's pretty much all I have to talk about. Anyway, guys, it's been your boy Sway's Turtle, and I'll catch